Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. I am redoing my nasturtium video because I was talking quietly because it was early in the morning and obviously people are not fans of Bob Ross. So I will loud talk for everyone. Nasturtiums. Okay, so nasturtium is a cool weather vine. Often they'll reseed themselves, or you can plant them in the early springtime and they will produce flowers and grow as a giant vine when they're happy until the really hot part of summer when they usually burn out unless you can get them growing in the shade and give them an ample amount of water. Now, these particular nasturtiums are growing in some hanging baskets that I have in my patio, and you can see the colors are endless. There's so many different colors, and once you get a good seed selection, they will continue to cross-pollinate and make new colors for you. But there's more to nasturtiums than just their vining beauty, and I'm going to take you down to the garden and explain some more to you. Another fantastic thing and reason why you should plant nasturtiums in your flower garden is they are what I call a distraction plant, a distractive plant. And what a distractive plant is, it does several things. One, if it flowers, it will draw bees and other pollinators to your garden to pollinate your vegetables and fruits. Number two, particularly nasturtiums, they draw caterpillars and different types of aphids. And because they will be drawn to the nasturtiums, they will leave your vegetables and other things alone, and or you can kill them off of the nasturtiums, thus eliminating them from targeting your prime vegetables and flowers. The other thing about the nasturtium that's really amazing is the flavor of the flower and the flavor of the young buds. And the flavor of the young buds and the flower is like a sweet pepper flavor, and they're full of vitamin C and a lot of other vitamins, and unusually not just high levels of vitamin C and of course beta carotene, but they also have manganese, iron, flavonoids, and of course beta carotene, and in the seed pods and in the leaves, vitamin A, which is really interesting. Now, they claim the antibacterial properties of the nasturtium are strongest just before it blooms. So if you were going to make a medicine or a tincture from the leaves, the best time to collect that for its full potency is before the plant blooms. And you'll have to find one of my other videos to show you how to make a tincture from if you're going to make a medicine. What else can I tell you about nasturtiums? Oh, Martha Stewart, she has a nasturtium pesto recipe online, which I was really surprised by because I thought I was being clever a couple weeks ago when I collected about a cup of the ripe nasturtium seeds. Well, they're still green, and I took the seeds and I put them in the food processor, about a cup of them, with about a half a cup of the different colored flowers. I added a couple tablespoons of honey and a couple tablespoons of white vinegar, and it made this amazing dipping sauce, which was real similar to horseradish. I took it to my friend's house, who are gourmet foodies and actually own a 4-star Michelin restaurant in Saratoga, California, and we proceeded to dip our skewers of chicken and beef in my nasturtium sauce. And I have to say, not only is it medicinal, it was delicious. So, nasturtiums, don't even think about it. Just get them. Get them and let them reseed everywhere. Now, what you can do, they will drop off the seeds. You can take these and make sure that you put them somewhere that they thoroughly dry, and then put them in bags. I always add, you know when you get medications and certain vitamins and they have those little glycerin packets? I save those and I put those in with my seeds, and that helps them from from recollecting moisture. And then at the either end of the season, you can scatter them everywhere, or you can replant them in the springtime and just have nasturtiums where you want them, because they're going to automatically naturalize everywhere else, because they create hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these seeds which drop everywhere. And once they start dropping, you will have nasturtiums growing everywhere, which is fantastic. Again, especially because all the bees are going to come for them. They're beautiful, and they're going to distract the caterpillars and the aphids, especially the black aphids, away from your garden and over into the nasturtiums. And that's everything I have to say about nasturtiums right now. I guess they use it for treating hair loss. Isn't that interesting? As well as they say, as soon as you start feeling a cold coming on, eat a bunch of the flowers and the leaves, and it's supposed to like stop a cold in its tracks. I haven't had a chance to try that, but I always make a salad with the nasturtiums and toss at least 8 to 10 in each salad, and my guests are always thrilled because a lot of people have never eaten a flower before, and they really pack a ton of flavor. Okay, I'm getting redundant now. Thank you for coming to my channel. I am a little bit under the weather, so if I'm rambling and not as didactic as usual, I'm sorry. You know, I've got chronic fatigue, and it seems to be aggravated right now. So thank you for watching my videos. If you like my quick money-saving tips, garden wisdom, organic gardening, art, do-it-yourself, fix-it projects, and occasional magic, please subscribe. It helps. And today I would like you to please take care of yourselves and take care of each other, because I believe how we treat each other on the streets, that is our ultimate reality. So when you leave the house, no matter how bad your reality is, don't take that psychic pollution and throw it on other people. Treat everyone with kindness and respect in the way you would like to be treated, and this world will become an amazing place. Bye for now.